What happens in 15 minutes?
I finally finished scrubbing my future clean, the one you took an enormous shit on.
You're the one who's full of it. By the way, could you please be a little more vague?
Your days will become much more dull than I'm sure they already are.
Still not quite obscure enough.
The network is effed, my friend.
Through pursuing them as a part of Tosser's chief, and I have acquired the same software Chaos Theosis has been using to ban players. We've already banned 3 of the clan's 4 members, including Milf Hunter. Even if the last guy is still causing trouble without his teammates or his dipshit leader around for support, he won't be around for much longer. I'll see to that.
What I'm talking about has nothing to do with those clowns.
I don't understand.
My business partner / budding software engineer Sniper Death Angel 00 over there recently made an incredible breakthrough. I'm currently in possession of and have just activated his latest development, a pedo attack that will destroy the network in one fell swoop.
Pedo attack? What the fuck?
He's the guy who developed the software you and the clan have been running around with, as well as the older versions of the files, which is what you 2 assholes fucked my wedding with. Word spread fairly quickly about that, and it didn't take long for my reputation to go down the tubes. Thanks for that. My game development company crumbled after the pathetic sales of its first title.
Wow, who saw that coming? Nuns of Honor sounded so promising.
The family name became a joke. My sisters and I haven't spoken since.
Just to clarify, it's PDOS, as in Permanent Denial of Service. I'm not a pedophile.
Excuse me, but I think you mean pedestrian. Dumbass, LOL. I think somebody needs to learn some more better grammars, doesn't you, Arbiter?
I think somebody needs to stop talking before he makes a bigger fool out of himself than he just has.
Rosval, yeah, really.
Then one day I get a call from an old colleague who currently holds an executive position with a company offering a network service rivaling the OMN. We chat for a bit, and he eventually offers me a position alongside him in exchange for crippling this network any way I know how, in order for his company to take its place. Then I recall you 2 fudge packers and how you tip the scales against me, and I start doing a little research throughout underground modding community forum archives, which eventually leads me to the distributors who gave you those hacks, who then lead me to Sniper Death Angel.
Your mom offered me a position in her ass. Hot and cramped positions, but it sure as shit pays well if you knows what I meant. Mischievous face. I gave her a pearl necklace to say thank you. Lol.
Some say a man is measured by the quality of his friends. Doesn't speak too much on your behalf, does it, Arbiter?
So then you obtain the files from Sniper for yourself, then you hire Chaos Theosis and provide them with the software in order for them to do your dirty work.
An updated version of the software, yes, with the ability to dish out permanent console bans this time around, not temporary ones that can be lifted with administrator privileges.
How did the clan manage to join the Tosser's secure server with their modifications?
We had a guy on the inside. Silence something, I think.
Son of a bitch.
I told you that I was a butthole.
But if you're now in control of his permanent denial of service attack, then why the need for the weapon hacks and Chaos Theosis in the first place?
Like I said, Sniper Death Angel only recently made the breakthrough that led to its completion. That and acquired some key information, target file paths and such. After I hire Chaos Theosis, I eventually hear from Milf Hunter that his clan members are starting to bail one after another, despite their initial gusto and supposed skill. I've become unsure of their ability to get the job done, so once Sniper mentions his pedo attack that he's working on, I provide him with every resource I possibly can in order for him to finish it up.
It's PDOS, Jesus.
Well, I feel obligated to send a letter of thanks to Bro Incorporated for that cool story, but I can't let this end in your favor.
Yeah, fucker, you suck. Wall.
Fuck off.
Hung. Surprised face.
Trent. Motherfucker.
Eat laser, LOL.
Alright, I'm gonna head after Trent. Can you handle this plot by yourself?
No you. I wanna go get Trent K Arbiter K.
Chief. Who taught you to shoot the Galactic Empire?
Shut up! Oh crap.
Leave it to the worst sniper ever to call himself Sniper Death Angel. Take another step and I'll blow your fucking head off. Use your private info, I get to make your life a living hell, see how you like it. Understand me? Tell me how to stop the attack. Don't push me, man, tell me how to stop the attack right now. Don't even think about it. You asswipe. Online gaming has no business being this theatrical. This is ridiculous.
Nobody's will took away my halos, does you heard me? Come back here, you fucking batwing. Whoa. Shoot the halo. Great. Funk.
Great job, dumbass.
No. Trent, stop.
Yeah, okay, Arbiter, I'll do that.
What the hell are you waiting for? Shoot him down. That's great. Nice work, Chief.
Fuck it, Duck. Fuck all of them. Lol.
There's still time left. We'll wait and see what server he jumps to and we'll follow him in.
Then what?
Then I put my foot up his ass.
Oh. We always saved halos if we threatened him.
I hope so.
If you think you're jacking my ride, you can jack me off instead, bitch.
Trent, you can't follow through with this. You have to stop.
Screw you.
Well, what the actual funk?
We fragged your ass.
I own multiple accounts, and I've spent the past 3 goddamn hours digging around my basement for my spare console. It works, but the optical drive is fucked. I call it my Gears of War Special Edition console because whenever it runs a disc it makes a sound like a fucking chainsaw. You have no idea how much it pisses me off.
Your basement or your mother's?
Okay, your house. LOL. And I'ma let you off with a warning this time's Arbiter, but there will only be one peoples who says the mom jokes around here, Buster and me. Okay.
Okay, Chief.
Okay.
Make no mistake, fragging me was a one-time occurrence.
No. LOL.
Oh, that razor wit. We put down nearly all of your clan members. Somehow I doubt you're gonna be much more of a challenge than they were. Especially considering what happened 3 hours ago.
They're all out of the picture now, actually. Had to snuff back to the Kitchen 88, that fucking rat. But I promise you I won't go down nearly as easily. In fact, I won't at all.
You hold these little bitches off for the next few minutes and I'll slap an extra 20% on your fee. Sound good?
Sounds dandy.
Little bitches, says the guy booking it like a pussy.
It's gay, Arbiter. I got him. Oh, fuck off.
Awesome.
Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? That is such fucking horse shit.
You never fail to amaze me, Chief.
That's what your mom said.
In the Warthog.
I gets to drive. I'm gonna drive like drive and drive.
I told you Ryan Gosling's character isn't called Dry Mouth Breather. That's like calling Samus Metroid or yourself Halo.
That's right, and I'm a pretty cool guy.
That aside, jump in the back and fuck yourself because I'm driving.
Sad face. No.
Fuck, I keep forgetting that you can't shoot worth a crap either.
Please shut the fuck up, I can't do, and you know it.
Alright, get on the turret, it's our best shot. You certainly aren't any damn good at the wheel. Might as well operate your control stick with my ass while I shoot.
Your mom operates my control stick with her ass while I shoot. Raffle now.
Alright, the last thing I want to do is encourage you, but I have to tip my hat to you for that one, so...
Shut up.
Out.
Sad face.
You fuckers are done.
No, you.
Fucking shitty titties. We've come so close. And thanks to this shit stain, everything we've done could be for nothing.
Hey, look at me.
Oh awesome, another moment of apparent sincerity from Chief. This went so well the last time.
It had not over until it had over. Okay. Do not let them took away my halos, Arbiter. Do not does it. Okay. Okay, Arbiter. Okay. I believed in you.
You believed in me, how comforting.
That's right, buddy. And does you know what? I would never will stopping to believe you. And that's not even my onion, that's just the facts.
Even if it's not your onion, what you just said still makes me want to cry.
Your mom makes my penis cry.
Shut up.
Okay.
Focus.
Did you take him out? Nice work. Man, my days were really shit for a while there. Now it's finally uphill from here on out. Shit's gonna be so tight, son. It's merely a waiting game now. Those fucking toys, man. Oh, I haven't told you, have I? Those two aren't some kids with laptops held up to their mics, they're toys. Like little action figures. I realize how ridiculous that sounds, but I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. That computer speech is how they talk. Don't ask me how or why, but they had my ex absolutely convinced to the core. That one with the lower pitch is so outrageously retarded that he needs to be locked away for life or fired into the sun or some shit. He's gotta go. But I have to say that the other one actually has a semi-decent head on his shoulders. So deluded, though. So deluded. He believes his life is actually worth something, that he has a purpose. He refuses to accept that he's simply some non-organic freak of nature with no worth to speak of. He actually believed he could hook up with my ex. That should give you an idea of just how delusional he is. Isn't that fantastic?
I'm gonna go ahead and assume you figured out that it's me.
No shit, I could see your tag as soon as I put my cursor over you. How could you think that this would work?
As if you have no history of stupidity that made me consider attempting this a viable option.
Regardless, I'm pleased to inform you that you're not going to be popping my overshield or getting behind me for a quick takedown in the seconds that you have left before the attack takes effect. Sorry.
You're despicable.
Despicable wins, and that's A-okay with me. By the way, I may have been exaggerating earlier, just a little bit. I know you're not entirely delusional. I know you're aware of the abyss you're dangling over, and that you're just clinging to whatever you possibly can, as anybody else would. And, if you'll pardon the slight pun, I hope your hopelessness crushes you.
Alright, where the hell is he? I'ma blow his ass up.
Holy shit. Chief, you did it. You fragged him.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You just ran him over.
Surprised face. Seriously? Oh my god, yes, I fucking rock. I rocks are everybody's boxers. So it's over? Is it over now, Arbiter?
Just about.
In the rocket's waterway, headed for the center reservoir.
First strike.
He's down.
Oh, hi.
What the fuck?
Hey, buddy.
Arbiter? Jeez, I haven't seen you guys since Tossers went down. I figured you'd been banned by Chaos Theosis a while ago.
Fuck that shit, some gay-ass Theosis is a bunch of little pussy-ass bitches.
Well, it's cool to see that you're around to enjoy the time that's left before the administration pulls the plug on the whole shebang. I hope there isn't too much downtime between then and another service provider taking its place. That'd really bite ass. You want to party up or something?
Party's over.
And so not only to our current subscribers across the world, but to our past and future customers, if you allow us to be your network service provider following this terrible event, of course, we understand with complete clarity the gravity of the breach in our security and the theft of sensitive information, and the administrative team of the online multiplayer network would like to offer its sincerest apologies to all for allowing this to happen, as well as for taking as long as we did to contain the hacker threat. The gaps in the network security have been successfully patched, flawed game code has been remedied, and we have managed to lift all bans originating from the clan's software. In return for this catastrophic leak of information, and as a gesture of goodwill to all of our affected subscribers, we're offering coupons redeemable at all participating restaurants. Purchase one blueberry milkshake and receive a second one at only half of the original price. Those who wish to accept our gift can access it through the dashboard, and do so in exchange for a low 6,000 points. And the coupons will be delivered straight to your doorstep. No questions asked.
Is this a joke? No questions asked? Pinch me. Ow, what the fuck, Chief?
Well, no, you said punch me.
I said pinch me.
Oh, KK.
Ow, stop it, it's the same. Will you fuck off?
LOL.
In addition, thanks are also owed to the two players who stand alongside me, Tosser's moderators during the organization's operation, for providing critical assistance leading to our termination of the hacker threat by providing us with their corrupted files.
They was the ones who turned me like them shithead.
Well, listen to who it is. Be right back. I gotta grab a ShamWow and soak the blood bursting from my ear canals.
Funny.
Way to take matters in your own hands. Seriously, from what I've heard, you guys really kicked some ass.
I second that. You asswipes did pretty good.
Yeah, nicely done.
Thanks. Means an awful lot coming from you two in particular.
And it certainly weren't any thanks to you fucking losers. Why doesn't you go get spent some more, Raffle? Oh boy, there he goes again. To hell with listening to this. I gots to go pee-pee anyways. Oh my god, I gots to go pee-pee so bad.
Since when have you ever had to urinate?
Well, look who it is. Gaming's answer to Starsky and Hutch.
Claire, how have you been?
Honestly, quite terrific.
Oh, that's great news. I was worried. Not to bring back unwanted memories, but you seemed quite shaken the last time we talked over instant messaging, appropriately so.
Yeah, losing my account and having my personal information stolen was pretty scary at first. But eventually I settled down and focused myself, changed my passwords, canceled my cards, dealt with all the critical stuff, and apparently before any funds were withdrawn or anything was messed around with.
That's awesome.
It's very awesome. And as for having lost my online access, I think it was probably one of the best things that ever happened to me.
Really?
Sorry, I don't mean to sound like I'm undermining your efforts, obviously.
No, of course not.
I mean, I was furious at first, but it put things into perspective for me, made me realize just how much of my life I was pouring into this game. And I ended up physically stepping outside of my house, which I pretty much never did before the attack on the moderators.
That's really good to hear. If you don't mind my asking why the initial overdependence on the network, without intending to offend, you've always struck me as an incredibly level-headed person with the ability to keep everything in moderation. What was the... Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm so sorry.
Don't be. In fact, the reason I'm here is not only to congratulate you on your success, but to apologize to you.
Apologize to me? For what? You don't owe me any apology.
Yeah, I do. I told you I hated you for putting a stop to the wedding. That was completely out of line.
For one, that's not what you said. You said that part of you hated me, which is completely understandable. And two, even if you hated me with your whole self, I still wouldn't blame you. I interfered with a pivotal moment in your life.
An interference that was necessary, Arbiter. Please don't tell yourself any different, okay? I was wrong.
But for all I know and knew at the time, the two of you could have worked. Like you said before, maybe you'd have been a lot happier than you are now.
Are you saying I should have married Trent despite the fact that he lied to me?
I'm saying Chief and I had no right to step in and do what we did.
Regardless of whether or not it would have worked out between us, it would have been constructed on deceit, and thus probably wouldn't have lasted that long anyway. That aside, things have changed. I know for a fact now that I wouldn't have been happier, because at this present moment, I'm ecstatic.
Right, I almost forgot you mentioned that things have been terrific for you. Man, that's great. What happened?
I met somebody.
No kidding?
No kidding. And he's the kindest, gentlest guy I've ever come across. And we're going on a date this weekend, can you believe it?
How couldn't I? It was only a matter of time.
That's a sweet thing to say. Well, I should probably let you get back to the others. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep you away from your party with your friends or whatever's going on over there.
Oh, I don't give a shit about that. Half of those guys are assholes.
Ah, I see.
What do you say we play a few matches together? If you've got time, that is.
That would be cool, but I can't. I was gonna say I really ought to be taking off either way. I need to drop off an application before the campus office closes.
Oh sure thing, no worries. Good for you for moving onwards and upwards. Rain check.
To be perfectly honest, I don't know how often I'm going to be online from now on.
That's okay.
But if I manage to find time to put aside, then yes, absolutely.
Cool.
Thank you again for everything. You're a gem. Don't ever change.
Don't worry. It's unlikely that anything will change for me. Don't let me keep you. You go do your thing. See you around. Good luck.
Bye, Arbiter.
Boom. Headshot. I gots to landed it to you, Arbiter. This is pretty possum great awesome. You smoked him right in the fucking face, dude. Arbiter? Where is you? Jesus Christ, what the fuck is your problems this time? Arbiter? Where is you? I'ma get some cereal. Does you want some cereal? Nom nom nom. Okay, where the fuck are you seriously? Oh my fucking god, if you're sitting in the tub again, you're the biggest fucking faggot in the universe. LOL. Congratulations, your majesty.
Go away.
Does you wants to talk about it, champ? You does know that you could told me anything's right, Arbiter.
Oh god, the grammar. Please no more, it's horrible.
Come on. It's gay, Arbiter. Tell your bestest buddy Master Chief why you're such this sissy ass fucking queen all the goddamn time.
Fuck off. Smith.
Holy shit, are you like crying? Like actually?
Just leave me alone.
But what was matter? We saved Delos. We can play online again. What more does you want it?
I'm worthless. I'm utterly insignificant, completely unlikable, and I'm going to die alone.
But I is here.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? You hate me.
I doesn't seriously actually hated you, Arbiter.
Then why do you make my life a misery at every opportunity?
45-degree angle now, face. I didn't mean to make you miserable. Come on. Is it can be hugs time now? Yes, I think it can be. Where is the love? The love? The love? It's gay, Arbiter. It's all gone BK. Sorry.
Smith.
I will let you play Skyward Pork Sword for an extra 5 minutes today. How does that sound?
Thanks, Chief.
But not any longer than that or I'll kick your fucking ass.
I really ought to make kicking your ass a weekly routine, perhaps daily or even hourly. I truly believe it's necessary. It's the only fucking way you'll learn anything.
Suck my sack. Lol. Anyways, I always just made you believe that you could kick my ass. Does you know why that is, Arbiter?
I can't wait to hear this.
Cause I doesn't wanted to see you gets hurt, buddy. I'd mess you up if I actually fight it back. I'd wreck your shit, son.
I wanna play Dark Souls.
Fuck Dark Souls. More like Gay Souls. Well, now.
That isn't clever. And putting a homoerotic spin on the title of every game that isn't Halo doesn't strengthen your completely unfounded opinions.
Shut up. No, you.
Sigh.
That's right, back your ass the fuck down. You has chosen wisely. Wrathful now, pussy ass bitch.
What's the point in arguing? What's the point in anything? This is really it. This is my life. Forever.
Quit crying, you fucking faggot.
I've changed my mind. I am gonna kick your ass again.
Well, now.
Right now. You better not have ordered another goddamn pizza.
I didn't order shit. I has no ideas who the fuck is at the door. Spider Chief. Spider Chief.
Don't sing, please.
Spider Chief does more than Arby because he's a queef.
You're the one whose name rhymes with queef, yet I'm the one always at the butt of that word.
Lol, but
I should just call you Master Queef from now on all the time. Would you like that?
Well, excuse me, Arbiter, but you is the one who got the ugly ass vagina face, remember? Lol, remember, Arbiter? Who the hell is this?
Hi, I've got a package with me that's been sent to this address. Am I speaking to the resident of apartment 34?
Is we 34?
Yeah. Don't get too excited, it'll be addressed to John.
Well, why doesn't we see Arbiter? Let's see. You still there, bitch?
Pardon me?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Whose names is on the package?
The recipient I have written here is the Arbiter. Is that right?
What the fuck?
A package for me? That can't be right.
Now you just hold on 1 single minute there, Buster. There must be some mistakes here. Arbiter has no friends.
That makes 2 of us, asswipe.
To be delivered to the Arbiter at this building residing in apartment number 34. That's the information I have.
Can you just leave my package by the door and go away, Plix? Plixie plot.
It's my package, Chief.
I'd be fine with that if I didn't need you to sign for it.
Fuck.
Ask him if he can slip his paperwork under the door or through the mail slot.
I cannot open the door. Give me your stupid papers through the mail slot or slipped it under the door. Okay.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Here.
Just sign an initial where I've marked the sheet, please.
Yeah.
You don't write emoticons on a legal document, Chief. We're trying to maintain a civilized society here, for fuck's sake.
Shut your butt. Okay, here is all of your paper. Now leave my package and go away. Bye-bye.
Have a pleasant day, sir.
Fuck you. So does you has any ideas what the fuck this thing is?
Not a clue. Let's find out. Whoa.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Greg.
You've got to be shitting me. Not this ugly asshole.
It's really you. Where the hell have you been this whole time, man? Why did you come back in a box?
Who is he talking about?
Holy shit.
Hello, Arbiter.
Oh my fucking god. No. No.
I still can't believe you managed to crawl all the way to John's old place, Greg. It baffles me. And Cortana, how you put up with the isolation for as long as you did is beyond me. I'm so sorry that you were left behind. We looked everywhere for you when you disappeared.
I didn't.
I figured you had been lost in transit during the second last move.
It was difficult. But knowing that you've had nobody but Master Chief for company for the same amount of time, I feel as though I was the lucky one.
Hey, can you guys shut the fuck up? I can't hear the explosions.
Maybe you should take a break from that, Chief. What do you think? You've been at it for nearly 7 solid hours.
Trust me, that's small time.
Chief, did you hear what I just said to you?
Yes.
And
eat shit. The chief doesn't take breaks. Breaks are for pussies. Mischievous face.
let's get one thing clear right now, Chief. You do not talk to me that way. Understand?
I'll say whatever the fuck I want, bitch.
If I'm gonna be staying here, then there's going to have to be some major adjustments in his attitude.
You know where the door is, don't let it hit your ass on the ways out.
Nice one, Greg. Juicy points for that. Not to mention tracking down Cortana and mailing yourself back here with her. You're a smart cookie. Man. This is so great.
What is?
That you guys are here. That we're all together. You know what? I honestly can't remember the last time I was this happy.
Yeah man, I honestly can't remember the last time you were this gay either. LOL.
You're not standing next to me, Chief.
Don't worry about it, skank. Hurry the fuck up.
Hang on. Okay, I think I got it. Say cheese, everybody.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Cunt shit.